Venom. 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 Hey everybody, it's your boy, the Tatemeister, and we got a special video for you today. So, one second. So, if you guys don't know, Venom will not be having the Spider-Man logo, but that's not what the video is about, is it? No. We're going to be talking about my theory on Venom and why it is perfectly placed within the MCU, even though it's technically not in the MCU. I'm going to explain. So, to point it in perspective, by the way, this is going to contain spoilers from Infinity War, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, I suggest you click off because, well, I mean, go see the movie. Why have you not seen the movie yet? Anyway, so so if you guys don't know, Spider-Man does get evaporated in Infinity War. Like, literally, after Thanos snaps his fingers, half of the universe gets erased, and Spider-Man's one of the half. He disintegrates. Now, why is this important? Well, because, if you guys don't know, Spider-Man and Venom are not going to meet in the Venom movie. And Venom doesn't have the spider thing on his chest, and people are complaining, oh, why does he have the spider on his chest? Well, because he hasn't met Spider-Man yet. Hello. If I'm assuming this is correct, Venom is probably going to take place either during Infinity War or after Infinity War, because, I mean, think about it. If Spider-Man is dead right now, then how is he going to know Spider-Man? Well, I'm assuming what's going to happen is at the end of Venom, he's going to try to hunt down Peter Parker, and it's going to show him, like, a cameo of Peter, but it's not going to show him, like, you know, actually, like, because this is a different Venom. You guys got to remember, Sony is doing this movie, and will it be bad? Probably not, but it's not going to be amazing. I'll say it's a great movie. It's not going to be better than Black Panther. It's not going to be better than Infinity War. It's probably not even going to be better than Ant-Man and the Wasp, but it's definitely going to be better than most of Sony's other Spider-Man stuff, for sure. Now, what exactly... If Venom is connected to the MCU, which is what the Wikipedia says, it's a joke to the MCU, then will Venom be in Avengers 4, is the question. And will Venom finally get the spider symbol then? Because I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. He's got to get the spider symbol either at the end of Venom or during Avengers 4, if he's in Avengers 4. If Kevin Feige decides to put him in Avengers 4. Because, think about it, if Kevin Feige has access to Spider-Man, then he probably has access to get the other characters too. It's just that Sony wants to do this with Venom right now, so that's the reason Kevin Feige hasn't used Venom yet. But, you know, that's just me. Now, question remains. Will Venom join the MCU, or is he just going to stay in the Sony thing? I don't know. Because, honestly, it could go anyway. I know a lot of people are saying that Venom is completely separate from the MCU, and that Tom Hardy is nothing to do with Tom Holland and all that. But I really do think that Tom Holland's going to appear at least once, a cameo in Venom. If he does, and that means they're connected. So, besides, Wikipedia and Amy Pascal both said they're connected. So, if that's the case, then Venom will be in the MCU eventually. Either if Venom doesn't appear in Avengers 4, he'll definitely appear in Spider-Man Homecoming 2, if anything else. Now the question is, after Venom, will Sony make any more Spider-Man movies? I guess it just depends on how popular Venom gets. I mean, guys, just check this out for a second. Alright, guys, so if you don't know already, the Venom official trailer got 56 million views on YouTube. That is insane. Do you know how many views that is? Now think about this. This has almost as many views as the Infinity War trailer too, and it has more views than both the Black Panther trailers combined. I mean, yeah, let me just show you how much the Black Panther trailers got here. Okay, so the Black Panther trailer, way less. Yeah, 37 million, and I think the first one got like 39. Oh, well, okay, maybe not combined, but still, the fact that the Venom trailer got more than the Black Panther trailer is saying something here. The Venom movie, when it comes out, is going to make a lot of money, guys. It's going to make at least 500 million. And it's probably going to outgrow Deadpool 2, honestly. I honestly think Venom's going to outgrow both Deadpool 2 and Deadpool if it's a rated R film. I really don't doubt it, man. Venom is so much hype around it. Like, 56 million views. That just shows you how much hype is around the movie. I mean, this is not just a regular, thing. But, anyway, so, point being, what happens now, there is the debate that if Venom gets popular, that Sony will want to keep Venom and not want to put him in the MCU, but I don't really think that's the case. I really do think Kevin Feige wants to include Venom, it's just he doesn't want to work with Sony that much. You guys gotta remember that the Spider-Man Homecoming movie was a joint collaboration between Sony and Spider-Man, and Sony lets Marvel use Spider-Man. Now, does Sony want to let them use Venom, Black Cats, all those other guys? I don't know, but I hope that they do, because it would be cool to see all the other Spider-Man characters in there as well. Now, you also gotta remember that Sony also let them use Vulture. Vulture is a villain. You didn't think of that, did you? So think about that. If Sony let Vulture into the MCU, then I'm pretty sure Sony will let Venom into it. I think this is just a like all them. The DuckTales universe is still part of the main universe. It's just its own thing, which is why it's called Duckburg. Just like Venom is basically a smaller universe, but it's still part of the MCU. It's just not really. It's like basically Venom is like the Defenders. If you guys don't know what Defenders is, it's Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage. Netflix produces that, even though technically it's part of the MCU. I don't get why, because we never see them meet the Avengers, but whatever. I don't get why they call those shows part of the MCU when we never see them meet the freaking Marvel movie people. It's like, really? It would be cool to see Daredevil actually meet Spider-Man in an episode. That would be pretty amazing, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Point is, it would be amazing to see all the MCU characters actually meet, because technically the only MCU characters that have crossed over are the movie ones. We haven't seen Venom meet them. We haven't seen the Defenders meet them. We haven't seen the Runaways meet the Avengers. We haven't seen the Inhumans meet the Avengers. So it's like, how are these names part of the MCU? Punisher even. Not even Punisher has met the Avengers. I mean, what? Punisher is literally in a Spider-Man comic. It's literally the first thing you see him in. How has Punisher not met Spider-Man yet? Oh, God. But anyways, point is, when are we going to see them, meet? Because that would be amazing. I want to see that happen. Comment down below what you guys think about the new Venom movie and when you think Venom's going to meet Spider-Man. Click down below click the like below, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Have a great day. Terry Meister signing out.